Hey you guys, it's Peter and welcome to my channel. Peter has so much fun. Peter, boom, 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 review stuff. And today I am going to review the Steak and Shake. I love Steak and Shake so much. The Steak and Shake cotton candy milkshake, which is one of the things that I found that was new when I was driving through the different fast food places the other day during my vlog. Let me take my glasses off. Ooh, it's so bright this morning at 4:54 p.m. It's so bright outside. Anyway, I was going to review the Fazoli's cinnamon breadstick bites, but it is 72 degrees outside. It's humid, and I was like, I'm not really that hungry for all of that today. So I'm gonna get the cotton candy shake. There is a long line at Starbucks. I already have my Starbucks for the day. There's a long line at Steak and Shake right now, so I'm gonna get in line and I'm gonna order it, and then I'm gonna tell you guys some stories about Steak and Shake depending on how long it takes me to get through. It's kind of busy today. Free fries, drive-through, limit 1 per person. Do you think they'll give me some free fries? Oh my God, I'm so excited. Okay, so let me just tell you about Steak and Shake. Steak and Shake, here, I will show you what they have on their menu. You can see right here, this is kind of part of their menu. Their menu is huge, actually, at Steak and Shake. They have an original double steak burger. Their new shakes are sweetness is in season, limited time only, black raspberry chocolate chip, which I have no desire to try that at all. It doesn't taste good to me. It doesn't sound good to me at all. And cotton candy. Now, let me tell you something. I grew up going to Steak and Shake. It was one of my mom and my aunt's favorite restaurants. And in fact, I told this story, I think, on here not too long ago. Maybe I told it on my vlog. That the day that I know this is a real downer, but it's a true story. I have to tell it, okay? The day of planning my mom's funeral, my aunt and my cousin Caroline and I, we went to the funeral home. We were planning the funeral. And then afterwards, I was taking my aunt home. And she said, let's go eat at Steak and Shake. That was one of your mom and I's favorite places. So we went to Steak and Shake. And you're going to have to wait because it's my turn to pull up and I'm going to order my milkshake. I'm so excited.
Welcome to Steak and Shake. How can I help you?
Can I get a cotton candy milkshake? And what sizes does that come in, please?
We have small or regular?
Okay, let me do a small.
And which one was it?
The cotton candy.
Okay.
And do you guys still have the free fries?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Delicious.
Anything else?
No, that's it. Thank you.
$3.26. Thank you.
So it says free fries upon request. To dip or not to dip. You guys, there is truly a sign right there that says to dip or not to dip. We dip. Who dips? We dip. So anyway, my aunt and I, come on, focus, color. You couldn't see the light. You couldn't see the light. So my aunt and I were in Steak and Shake, and I don't know if I've told this story over here or not. My aunt was really funny. She like always wore these big black sunglasses, and she always had like, you know, a very serious suit on and short. My mom and my aunt were like, they were night and day. They didn't look anything alike. My mom had like platinum blonde hair her entire life, and my aunt was always like in a St. John's suit, you know, very serious looking and stuff. So anyway, we were sitting there, and the waitress comes in. I am so hungry. Like, I was so hungry. I will tell you what Alex and I used to order at Steak and Shake back in the day. But I'm sitting there, and the waitress comes, and I started to go order, and my aunt interrupts me, and she says, we will have a single steak burger and a side of fries, and we will split that, and we will each have a small Coke. I was like, what? Aunt Kathy, oh my God, I'm so hungry. And so, anyway, so we ate there, but on the way home, I think I did get like a double Whopper with cheese or something. This was before I was a vegetarian. Double Whopper with cheese or something like that over at the Burger King. But anyway, then when I met Alex, the first like year or two of Alex and I being together, we went out literally like every Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday night in Indianapolis. Oh my God, we used to have fun days back then. And, Thursday nights was salsa night at the Jazz Kitchen, which was so much fun. And then we went and saw drag shows on Friday and Saturday nights, and we went out to the clubs with our friends. We just had such a great time back in the day. And we would come home, and I was working out every day back then, so I wasn't like a large margin charge, but we would go to Steak and Shake by our house always on the way home before we went to bed. And I do remember those days when you first started dating and you could go out to a club till 4 o'clock in the morning and then go eat and then, you know, get romantical. I had to stop the camera because I flashed my credit card right at the camera. We don't want you people using my credit card numbers. But anyway, those days, and then you would like go to bed and you would, you know, get up in the morning and you get romantical, family friendly, and then you go have brunch and take a nap, and that was kind of your day. And then you go pick an outfit, go out to shop, and then, oh, she's got all kinds of stuff on here.
Hi, 326, how are you?
I'm good, how are you doing?
Good. It's been a minute. Where you been hiding at?
I haven't been through here in forever.
I know.
Is that going through?
Yep.
Take it out?
Pull it straight out. Yep.
Okay, thank you.
You want your receipt, honey?
Pull it straight out. Okay. Oh, all this stuff. You're so nice.
Just the swing in the Yep. That's just how it doesn't go anywhere.
I'm such an idiot. Thank you so much.
Yeah, have a good day.
You too. Thank you. It was like a cup that she had like the spoon and thing, and I thought the cup was supposed to be for me too. But anyway, I don't know how she remembered me. That was so nice. But anyway, Alex and I used to go through Steak and Shake. I was working out all the time back then. And we would each get, this was again before I was a vegetarian, we would each get a Frisco burger with fries. And a Frisco burger is basically a patty melt. So it's on like sourdough bread. And then with the Frisco sauce, which is basically like Thousand Island dressing. And then we would get, what do you call it? I would get a side of onion rings. And then we would get a order of chicken fingers to share. Oh my God. Oh, no, I forgot the best part. We would each get a bowl of chili with cheese. And I got chili with everything on it, the onions and everything like that. But anyway, Alex hated onions, so he didn't get his with onions. And then we would get, like, my husband loves the onion crackers, you know? So we would get bags of those onion crackers and just, like, crunch them and mix. I cannot believe we used to eat like that. Literally, like, 3 nights a week. I mean, and we ate brunch and dinner and everything. I was working out. What happened? Metabolism. That's what happened. Here's the milkshake. I need to get a little thumbnail. Hold on a second so everybody can see it. I can't believe, oh, I got a coupon too for something. So that was back in the day. That was so much fun. I can't believe they're giving you free fries. That's so nice. It's like a mukbang, but not. So, oh my God. Now, I have to tell you, I'm not a lover of Steak and Shake fries because they're like the spaghetti fries. What I mean by that is that they're like the thin fries. See, Steak and Shake's kind of thing is like, they're kind of like a 50s diner. I think that's why my mom and my aunt always loved them. But anyway, I don't know what year they started. It doesn't say on here. No. But this is the cotton candy shake. This is a small. It's pretty small. But I mean, it's enough. So anyway, we used to do that all the time. One day, I think it was like a year ago, I was so hungry for Steak and Shake. And Alex was somewhere with one of his friends, and he didn't want anything. I said, I'm going to Steak and Shake. And so I went to Steak and Shake. I feel like it was like the dead of winter. And there's literally nothing on their menu that is vegetarian, okay? Except for their fries, their onion rings, and they have a grilled cheese. And the grilled cheese is on Texas toast. And so I got the grilled cheese and the onion rings, and I sat there and it was literally like eating all this battered dough, and I left and I was like, that is so disappointing, and so I don't go to Steak and Shake anymore. Now my husband still goes because he's not a vegetarian and he loves the chicken fingers. Okay, let's try this very little shake right here. Now you know that the other day I had the cotton candy dipped cone. This is kind of like the year of cotton candy stuff. I love cotton candy. It reminds me of going to the fair. I love the fair so much. Oh my God, it's like one of my favorite things. I wonder if they're gonna have the fair this year. Probably not. That is so good. Oh my God. You guys, that is a straight up 5 out of 5. 5 out of 5. Well, Steak and Shakes, and I don't know where all Steak and Shakes are, because Steak and Shake, like Alex and I were coming back from Florida. We used to drive to Florida and back to Miami, 21 hours, can you believe it? We went to Fort Lauderdale our first year together, and when we were driving back, we stopped, I think, in Tennessee at a Steak and Shake. So I know Steak and Shakes are a lot of other states besides Indianapolis or Indiana, but Steak and Shakes are kind of like steaks and shakes. But no, their cheeseburgers and stuff are really, really good. But their shakes are incredible. If you go there, you gotta get a shake. Oh my God. It's just like walking around the fair, going on the Ferris wheel. Oh my God, it's so delicious. I'm gonna have to have a couple fries. My mom used to tell a story. My Aunt Kathy, she always tried to act like she ate so healthy, right? But when my mom and my aunt both got out of college, they're 3 years apart, they were living together, teaching. They were both teaching here in Indianapolis. And my mom was dating my dad, who my mom met through my aunt and my mom's really good friend, Susie. So, Susie I talk about in my vlog all the time. She's like, I call her my Aunt Susie, she lives in Colorado. She's like my mom's one only friend that's still like alive that I talk to. And she was like her best friend since like college. They were sorority sisters. They're Pi Phi. Pi Phi, Pi Phi, Pi Beta Phi. I'll be a Pi Phi all my life until the day I die. I wouldn't be a Kappa, DG, or Alpha Chi. Be a Pi Phi, Pi Phi, a Pi Beta Phi. I know all the songs, okay? That's when you grow up as the son of a Pi Phi. My mom and Susie used to come and stay for like 10 days in the summer with her 2 daughters. Her 1 daughter is 7 years older than me. Or 7 days older than me, sorry. And so we were always the same age. And our other daughter's 3 years older, 2 years or 3 years older. And they would come and we would sing all the Pi Phi songs. We'd have Pi Phi cookie shines and all that kind of stuff. So anyway, when my mom and I had that last conversation, you know, like, anyway, and she's like, I think, you know, maybe it's time and you start asking me some things you've always wanted to know. And we were talking, we had this like really long conversation, and she was like real weak in bed. And at the very end, I said to her, you know, like, Mom, there are these things called the Pi Phi Misties, and they're like things you don't ever tell anybody, like the secret handshake of fraternities and stuff like that. My dad was a Fiji. It was a great disappointment that I did not go to Indiana University on the Bloomington campus and pledge Fiji. Just let me tell you that, okay? I think my dad could care less, but my mom was real upset about it, since I came from this, like, you know, Greek fraternity sorority life. But anyway, they were like in it for life. My dad's best friend his entire life was his fraternity brother. My dad was actually the president of his fraternity. He was the Phi Chi. Family friendly. He was the Fiji president, and nobody cares, right? But anyway, so we would do like Pi Phi. Oh, when my mom in the last conversation, she said to me, who was texting me and calling me? Oh, it's my husband. So there's like a whole row of Pi Phis that were sitting in like the standing room only audience at the church. And I was telling the story about my last conversation with my mom, because I gave a eulogy at my mom's funeral. It's kind of a real depressing review, and talking about funerals and things and such. But anyway, and such, like that Miss USA contestant, other countries as such. But anyway, I said, and you know, I asked my mom, what are the Misties of the Pi Phis? And the Misties are like all the secrets, like you don't tell anybody, right? And I swear, like in unison, like all together, they all kind of like sat up, like, is he gonna say something about like the Pi Phi? Like, you do not tell. And when I asked my mom that, she kind of sat up for a second, like she was gonna say something, and then she goes, I can't. She couldn't tell me, not even at the very end could she tell me the secret to the Pi Phis. I was so upset. But anyway, these fries today are the bomb-alicious. They are so delicious. They're like perfect. And the shake is perfect. And you're perfect. This whole experience, she was perfect. She was so nice. She even remembered me. I don't know how. I haven't been through here in forever. This is a 5 out of 5 experience. I had so much fun doing this video for you guys today. I love you, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.